Viewer discretion is advised.
What is going on, y'all? Welcome to a brand new episode of American Truck Simulator. Today, as y'all can see, we're currently in the Freightliner Cascadia. We are working for CR England, and we are currently here at a Walmart, I should say, Walmart, whatever the game decides it wants to be. And we're going to be picking up some ice cream here. So we are currently out here in Raleigh, North Carolina, and we are going to be heading down to Sylva, North Carolina, to deliver this ice cream. So we're already loaded up here, or we're all ready to load up. Let's go ahead and load up, and let's go ahead and get on the open road. All right, cargo has been loaded. Let's go ahead and start up this bad boy today. Kind of made it to what a company truck would have. We have a 435 Detroit diesel engine and an 18-speed transmission without a retarder today. Here is a look at the interior. Very nice. Now that one screen in the dashboard right there, anytime I've used this truck to do testing out whatever, that screen has actually not worked. So I'm not quite sure what the deal is with it, but it has not worked for me at all since I've installed this truck into my game. Let's go ahead and pull up just a little bit here, test out all the lights, which it looks like we do have them working perfectly. Test out the trailer brakes. They work as well. And this is actually one of those Dro modding trailers. It's a nice little reefer trailer that has a CR England livery for it. Very nice. Like I said, it's a reefer. Very, very nice. Now, I'm not quite sure what that, if you guys look there by the rear axles of the trailer, that little fuzziness patch kind of looks like it's on water. I don't know what that is, and we're not going to worry about it. Well, let's go ahead and get on out of here. All right, and let us go ahead and get on that open road. Like I said, I still have not found a mod that basically puts real companies into this game that actually works. I have not been able to find one since that 3D mod, or 3D logos mod I had in, stopped working. I can't even see if there's anyone coming. Nope, we are good. But yeah, I have not had one since that mod stopped working for American Truck Simulator, so I have not been able to find one. If you guys do have one, do let me know down in the comment section down below. Let's go ahead and turn on some lights here. Be able to see the sunrise out here in North Carolina today, as we're leaving Raleigh at about 5:30, almost 6 o'clock in the morning. Looks like we're making a left up here at this light. I put on my blinker way too dang early, but that's alright. That is alright. So I don't know if you guys have been kind of keeping up with the whole Idaho videos and stuff that the developers have been streaming over at SCS, but I myself have not been watching any of the streams for Idaho, and that's only because I don't want the surprise to go away when I play it, because I want to see how much they've done to it and how different it would be from the other states that they've done. So I just don't want that surprise to go away, because I've already seen them play gameplay of it already for the most part. So I haven't been keeping up with it, but I do know that Idaho is possibly going to make a release, or possibly will be released soon. I just ended up slamming on my brake on accident right there. But yeah, Idaho will possibly be released soon. I know on the Steam page it says summer 2020. And then I'm assuming with Colorado, it'll be kind of towards the end of the year into early next year, is what I'm kind of assuming at this point. But I do know Idaho will be the next one, and I'm actually excited for both those states. As well as I have heard rumors about it, but it has not actually been confirmed. And supposedly the Freightliner Cascadia, which is the truck we're driving right now, is rumored to be the next SCS truck that they end up adding to the game. Now, not quite sure how truthful that is. It's just been a bunch of rumors and stuff as we hop on 40 westbound towards Greenboro. But yeah, I'm not quite sure how truthful that actually is. All I know is that there's been a couple rumors going around that I've seen so far saying that the Freightliner Cascadia will be the next truck in America Truck Simulator. So I'm hoping to actually see some more Mack trucks in game. And if Freightliner is actually going to be the next one, hopefully some more Freightliner trucks in game. So I feel like that would be kind of cool. And then we also have the one international truck, so hopefully those will be new trucks that we can throw in the game as well. But as of right now, it's just kind of up in the air. Hopefully we'll get a release soon. I mean, they just released the Mack Anthem about a month or two ago now. So I know it's not going to be, you know, in the next couple of weeks that they're going to be releasing a new truck. DLC for Idaho, yes. But a new truck probably won't be until Colorado comes out, like the end of the year to early next year or so. I believe they're actually trying to do like 2 states per year. So if that's the case, there might be a Colorado this year, or they might push it to next year and have it be, you know, part of a standalone. I'm not quite sure what they're doing. I'm just going off of rumors and stuff. Aw, man. I'm not gonna be able to go. Well, maybe. Why are you stopped in the middle of the interstate, dude? I don't understand. I do not understand why this dude was stopped in the middle of the interstate. Like, I don't understand why he just decided to stop in a lane of traffic and put his flashers on. Unless his car died. But then if your car dies, you should know to, like, automatically move in the shoulder. Is what I'm assuming. But hey, I don't have the same, like, thoughts as everybody else. So I'm just gonna go around like I did and go on with my day. But hope you guys had an awesome weekend. Hope you guys are gonna have an awesome start to your week as well. There's a CSX Cheetah container, as we have 997 pounds of ice cream going to the Walbert in Sylva. So it's about 41,083 pounds, and then the rest is the truck. So yeah, that's definitely a lot. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop over here. Yeah, we should be able to make it in before this trucker. We'll be alright. But yeah, I hope you guys are having an awesome weekend. Awesome start to your week. I actually had the weekend off. So I work Monday, Tuesday, off Wednesday, Thursday this week. And then I'll end up working Friday through Sunday. And then I'm off Monday and Tuesday, which is nice. But even though with those hours, this job is literally freaking amazing. Like, it is so much better than my 3 previous jobs. And that is including Target. And it's only because everybody is literally super cool at this place. Like, I feel like I fit in perfectly. Everyone's super cool. No one is, like, stuck up or, you know, they act like they're better than everyone else. Everyone is, like, super chill. And yes, the days are pretty long over there. But yeah, everyone's, like, super chill. The days are, like, super long, you know, with them being 12 hours and stuff. But the people there actually make it amazing. And I'm actually kind of surprised, because that's the first job I've ever had where no one has acted like they were stuck up or they act like they're better than you and stuff like that. But looks like we're coming up on some forest here. Looks nice. Foresty area out in North Carolina. But yeah, the job is actually, like, super repetitive though. Last 2 days I was working, all I was doing was 11, or not the last 2 days, but the last few times I was working besides the last 2 days, which was Wednesday, Thursday, was all I was doing for 11 hours was just packing hand sanitizer wipes, which was last weekend. That's pretty much what I was doing for 12 hours. Was just checking the wipe packages, making sure that, you know, there's nothing defective in them, and then putting them in boxes for 12 hours. Now, that was a hell of a time because of how slow the time went, but talking to the people that were there and stuff like that kind of helped a little bit. But the job is very, very, very repetitive as much as I will say. But yeah, like I said, the nights were super long, but the people made it fun and stuff like that. So I do work tomorrow and Tuesday, and then the weekend I'm off Wednesday, Thursday. So hopefully I'll start to get some streams in. I'm going to definitely try to get some streams in, hopefully, as we're kind of going into an opposite lane here. And I think the reason why my steering wheel is like so sensitive is because I don't have force feedback on. And that is only because my steering wheel will like can start rattling and stuff. And my microphone will pick it up, and I just can't get it to, whatchamacallit, like I just can't edit it out properly. So I just decided to turn force feedback off. And I feel like that's part of the reason I'm having with the truck being so light like this and stuff. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying the video, do make sure you guys hit the like button, as well as that subscribe button with the bell icon, as well as make sure you guys follow me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and join the Discord server. So here we are, going straight on 40 West still, exit 153A. But what are your guys' opinions on the canceling of Cops and Live PD? Personally, both of those were my show, or like my two favorite shows. Cops, of course, was my favorite show growing up. Live PD was my favorite show as of recent. I still watch Cops for the most part, but Live PD was one of my all-time favorites as of right now. And I personally think it's stupid of Paramount Pictures and A&E, since both ratings will now be going down the toilet, since a lot of people actually like Live PD, and a lot of people actually liked Cops, the show Cops, and stuff. And because I know people that like weren't even into law enforcement, like this didn't really care about them, that like never watched the show Cops, but I know that they watch Live PD. And that's just how kind of like, you know, community policing would be, is like showing all the officers, you know, policing the right way, not doing police brutality for the most part. Now I understand that some of that is yes because there's cameras following them, but a lot of them are actually good police officers. The officer that ended up killing George Floyd, yes, I understand he was the scumbag. He was one of those officers that should have never been a police officer, as well as the 4 other ones that were his accomplices, basically. I understand those two should have never been police officers, and yes, I'm not going to say that all police officers are good, especially if they aren't. Like I said, I do fully support law enforcement, but I do not fully support bad apples in law enforcement. And I'm not just like, criticizing law enforcement. There's a lot of bad apples in each profession. Like there's probably bad nurses out there, bad doctors, bad lawyers, bad truck drivers for sure, and stuff like that. So, but yeah, there's bad apples in every profession. It's not just, policing. And then now, of course, that I saw a couple days ago is they want to get rid of Law & Order SVU, which is Kayla's all-time favorite show. And they also want to get rid of Paw Patrol, which I find is completely stupid. Because it is literally a kid's cartoon of a dog that's a police officer. And I'm like, you really want to get rid of a kid's show because you don't like law enforcement? Like, that's honestly completely and utterly stupid. Like, I'm not going to lie to y'all. That is completely and utterly stupid. Let's go ahead and change lanes here for this guy so he can actually merge on. Nope, looks like he wasn't even going to merge on anyway. Yep, there he goes. There he goes. But yeah, I've been seeing also a lot of YouTubers decide to pull like law enforcement content off their channel because of it. And here I'm just going to point out that I am not removing LSPDFR from the channel. As you guys saw, there was an LSPDFR yesterday. And then I believe it was like 2 or 3 days ago, there was another LSPDFR. So I will not be removing any LSPDFR law enforcement police content from my channel, just because a lot of other places are pulling it. No matter how many people I get commenting saying I should remove this, blah blah blah, I shouldn't be posting this, which I haven't gotten any yet, but in time they'll probably start happening. But yes, I will not be removing any law enforcement content from my channel just because you guys don't agree with it. So that's just going to be my stance on it, and I'm going to do stuff that I enjoy doing. And yes, I know that there's plenty of other games out there, but I'm not going to remove something just to kind of make a point. I'm going to leave it on there because, it's a video game. It has nothing to do with actual policing. It's just a video game to kind of simulate almost realism, and it's just a fun thing to play. So that is what we're going to be doing with that. Looks like we're going to be going 45 miles an hour here. For some reason, my truck is struggling. Not sure why it's struggling, but it is. Interesting. Very interesting. Looks like we're going downhill now, so hopefully we should be picking up some speed. So it looks like we are. And we're getting people passing us in the right-hand lane here, it looks like. Got a Navajo trailer right there. I got to figure out what pack that's part of. Because I'm noticing like Navajo trailers everywhere. And I don't remember actually putting any Navajo trailers in. So I need to figure out where those trailers are from. Now I need to figure out what's wrong with my truck here. I need to figure out what's going on with my truck. It's like going at a steady rate of 20 miles an hour. I don't remember them adding broken trucks in the game. Let's just go ahead and do that. Shift it into neutral. Turn off the engine. Start it back up. Okay, so looks like it's off to a good start now. We'll go ahead and get in this lane since this dude's letting us. I appreciate it, man. Got a bus to our left over here. Yeah, I don't know what that was. I really don't. I've never actually had anything happen like that in this game before. Interesting. I'll turn that blinker off. We ain't gonna worry about it. Looks like we're coming up on the Eastern Continental Divide. Damn. That's cool, Eastern Continental Divide. That is super cool. Coming into some mountain areas here. Or not, I don't want to say mountain, but like hilly areas. Got some forests and stuff. Looks super nice, actually. Very nice. Looks like it's actually going to be a cloudy day. And stuff like that, so. But, no, I'm not going to see a sunrise, it looks like. It might end up raining here. I'm not quite sure, though. But we do got that guy over there. We're going to be heavy on the engine brakes. And yes, this truck does not actually have any engine brake sounds for the most part. Doesn't sound mean or anything. It's just kind of there for the most part. I believe this is actually an automatic truck. I believe that's why there's no, like, engine sound. Or engine brake sound is because it's an automatic truck. But yeah, Kayla and I have actually started going for walks on most nights that when both of us are off. Because she ends up working for DoorDash, so she can kind of work whenever she wants to for the most part. So we both end up just taking walks on nights that we're both off. It's actually kind of nice because we've actually explored pretty much most of Paxton. On our walks, we've kind of gone around pretty much the entire city for the most part. We went out to the Railroad Museum. Of course, that was my idea. It's not really a huge one. It just kind of has an older Illinois Central boxcar and a caboose on display. I haven't been inside, so I'm not quite sure what's inside. But it looks like we're coming up on Asheville over here. But yeah, I do plan on going to that museum one of these days. I just don't really know what's inside. I know they have like open houses and stuff like that once in a while. But they're not open like 24/7. But you can actually go on the displays and stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and get behind this Charger here. I'm actually going to overtake this Charger here. There we go. But yeah, we also went by the fire station. And Paxton actually has some very... Oh, fuck, I wasn't paying attention. That was my fault. That was completely my fault. But Paxton actually has like 5 fire trucks that look brand new, but they're actually not. That's because they kind of wash and detail them pretty much all the time, because not a lot of stuff happens around Paxton. So their fire trucks don't really get much action. I know that they do go out on the interstate most times whenever there's like a major accident. But they don't really get much action in the city for the most part, because nothing really ever happens here, except for a few weeks ago when there was a shed fire that was an arson behind the police station. But that was pretty much it for the most part. And yeah, a nice little hotel over there, it looks like. Very nice. We're kind of in the shoulder here. I don't want to be. Man, I still do feel like the force feedback is what's causing my wheel to be like super light. And like I said, I can't really have it on because this steering wheel rattles too much, and I don't want it being picked up in the recording like it usually gets picked up and stuff. So yeah, but they do have a total of 5 different trucks. But I can't say the same for their police cars though, because they run Tahoes, and it looks like their Tahoes, or they end up taking their Tahoes mudding for the most part, because they're always covered in mud and dirt and grime and stuff like that. Don't ever, I don't think they've ever actually washed them. I don't know if they do or not, but anytime I see them, they're always like with dirt and grime and stuff, especially in the summertime and in the wintertime. But they do take their cruisers home with them. You kidding me? Another inspection? Really? We just went through an inspection. This is stupid. But yeah, they do take their cruisers home with them and stuff like that. So I'm not sure if they're like supposed to wash it on their own or what the deal is. But yeah, they're usually some pretty like dirty, grimy police cars. And there we go again. 72,752. Which I thought it was 72,700 or 997 last time. But I could be wrong though. Alright. Okay, here we go. Get back on the interstate finally. Well, it looks like we're actually going to be getting off at this exit here for Sylva and Cleveland, so I'm not going to worry about it. Get on 74 here. So yeah, I do apologize for all the me going over lanes and stuff like that. Like I said, that's probably just my steering wheel. So we're going to go ahead and stop right here. I don't even think we were actually traveling in a lane of travel. I honestly don't. But that's alright though. That is alright. Taking this tight curve here, getting on to 74. Very tight curve. Gonna get on this lane here right now because of something disabled or accident or something like that over here. Ooh, a rear-ended. Holy crap. Let's go ahead and get back in this lane here. There we go. Alright, so we are on 74 right now. Going to be behind a Dayrosh truck. Alright, so I believe we're almost to Sylva for the most part. But I'm not quite sure though. Little foresty area coming in over here. Actually looks kind of nice. Coming up on a 60, but that's alright because we're only going 50 right now. I like that little Jeep with the top down over there. That looks super cool. I don't think I've ever seen that in this game before either. Truck running just a bobtail in there. Alright. Going downhill into these woody areas here. Want to make sure that the engine brake is on and working properly so that we don't actually have to slow this truck down with the air. Very nice. Very, very nice. Coming into a curve. But yeah, this looks super good. Oh shit. No, no, no. We don't want to hit that. We don't want to hit that. But yeah, this actually looks super, super nice. Very nice looking. Here's 74. Coming up on the, I don't know what that actually said, but we're getting into this lane here. A little sight scenery watch part right here. That's pretty cool. Why do I keep getting in the left lane? I don't want to be in the left lane. I want to be in the right lane. Just going to put the cruise for 55. Oh, it's coming to a 1 lane here anyway. I'm going to let these guys go. Nope, they're going to let me go. Appreciate it, guys. They are going to let me go. So it turns into a 2 lane here. Deep Grove is over here if you want to drop off at the Deep Grove. Which we're not doing. Alright, so here we come. Coming into Sylva here. This is actually super nice. Reduce speed ahead. Looks like we're actually turning over here. Alright, so we're coming to the Walbert here. There's only one reason why I did want to show this route, and I did not realize that it was going to be cut so quick. And there is a lot of cool stuff going on over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to unload over here. And then I'm going to show you guys what I was going to show you guys, or attempt to show you guys in the route that didn't actually happen. So we're going to deliver this, and yeah. Alright, so here we are at the Walbert. I remember these are like one of my all-time favorite backing up spots, and I am speaking highly sarcastic right now. I got some cars on this side I need to watch out for. I'm being very highly sarcastic when I say that this is one of my all-time favorite backing up jobs. And I guarantee you that they are going to be putting us to the one closest to the wall. I just have a feeling that that's what the case is going to be. And yes, it is. Right next to the wall. I mean, all we have to pretty much do is just swing it when we get over there. So just kind of start swinging it a little bit. Don't want to hit the pole either. Right next to that wall. Here we go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Or CR England wants it, or this is where they want it. I need to go check that trailer real quick, because that is like super close to our drop-off location. Okay, so we are all good actually. That trailer is not near us. I thought it was going to be like a lot closer than it actually was. We want to make sure we don't hit the wall or anything here. Let's go ahead and pull forward just a tad bit. Alright. So I don't know if you guys know what wax melters are, but Kayla ended up getting me into them here recently. And I have actually just gotten like a whole bunch of like manly scented wax melts. So like I have one in right now that I recently just picked or got today off Amazon, and it is a whiskey scented wax melt. And I gotta say, it smells freaking phenomenal. Let's go ahead and go over here. Make sure we don't hit that Walmart trailer. So I don't want to be hitting the wall either. Let's go ahead and go all the way to the right here. There we go. Let's go ahead and take it down to the left. All the way to the left. And we should have it here now. Can't really see that Walmart trailer other than what I saw of it back in the day. But look at that green light though on the trail. That's pretty cool though. Oh, we're going to hit the wall. Alright, I think we got it. And it looks like we do. So let's go ahead and set her up in the neutral. Set the parking brakes. Shut the engine off. And we'll go ahead and unload it. So we went 292 miles for 8 hours and 3 minutes, 50.2 gallons for $16,357. Nice, nice, nice. So I'd say right now this is going to end the episode, but this is not going to. We're going to do a little bonus content here for you guys. And we're going to go ahead and check out the rest of this route like I was planning to, but I didn't realize that this was going to end right where the actual fun began. Alright, so here we are outside of the Walbert. I'm going to turn them flashers off, so I don't need those anymore. Alright, so we're going to come out over here. And then once we get back on this road, we will be making a right-hand turn. We will be making this right-hand turn here in this forest here. Looks like nobody is coming, so we are all good. And now that this trailer is empty, you can definitely feel the weight difference in the trailer. But here we are in Sylva. This is going to be the small town of Sylva. And we're actually going to head up to Tennessee here because that's where basically this route or this road ends for the most part. But you can definitely feel a difference in the weight from when we were loaded to when we were not loaded in this truck for sure. Engine brake is not really approved of in small cities like this, so we won't actually use it. But check out this bridge though. And then we end up coming out over here. We can't really go that way, but check out that bridge. It looks super cool, especially with the road going this way. And then we got rocks, so we have to keep in mind of some rocks here. But yeah, this is basically the part I was wanting to show you guys. I didn't realize that it was after Sylva. I thought it was before Sylva. But this is actually getting from North Carolina into Tennessee. We got these awesome tunnels over here, so they want us to turn on the lights, which we already had ours on apparently. So I ain't worried about that. But yeah, there's another couple other cool things to show you guys here. Like that curve was one of them. Then we come out over here and we actually have this awesome bridge over here. Just look at this bridge, guys. Come down here. Thing looks awesome as hell, especially driving on this. It just looks super freaking phenomenal. That is the other thing I was wanting to show you guys, part of North Carolina. You have like your little viewpoint right there. Then we're going to have to do the trailer brakes over here because we're coming into another tunnel at the end of this curve here. It's going to be a short tunnel, so not too long and stuff like that. But yeah, so we can't go up that way. We have to actually take a right up here. But I do want to see what's up that way, so hopefully next time in the Coast to Coast mod it'll be available, but as of right now it is not. And then here we coming up on the Little Tennessee River. Very nice. Very, very nice indeed. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much what I wanted to show you guys. Like I said, I thought this was actually after Sylva in North Carolina. I did not realize it was actually before. I actually ran this route from Raleigh to Cleveland, Tennessee. And I was not expecting it to actually be this beautiful. So I was thinking that they were moving with like the southern states and stuff. I didn't realize that North Carolina was one of the states that they actually did a lot of work on, which is awesome. So yeah, that is pretty much that. I hope you guys did enjoy the episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you hit the like button and that subscribe button if you do enjoy the content and you are not subscribed as of yet. I'll make sure you guys follow me on all the social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and join that Discord server. So we're coming up over here. I don't think anything was this way. So we're just going to go ahead and pull up to the... Oh, did not want to do that. We're going to go ahead and pull up on the shoulder here. And we're going to go ahead and call it an episode, guys. Not sure what we're going to do next in American Truck Simulator. But I do know it's going to be with an international Eagle 9400i truck. So stay tuned for that. And I will catch you guys here on the next episode. Peace. Let's look at that Cascadia though with that CR England skin. It just looks super nice. Super, super good. Alright guys, take care.